So the Sideline 7 is the same 7 questions for every single guest, so the listeners can compare the answers. So I'm going to start off with question one. What is your favourite quote?
Um, Separation is in the preparation.
I like that one. I think I might rob that as well. Best sporting event you've been to, and you can choose that maybe as a fan or as a player.
Um, I was across in the States one of the years to a basketball game. It wasn't a big game or anything like that, but just the overall atmosphere. It was a Miami Heat game. LeBron was actually playing, and it was
Oh
just cool to
wow.
be there. Yeah, it was cool
Yeah.
to be there. Never been before, so they do entertainment very very well over there. So really enjoyed that.
It's nearly more about the entertainment than the game itself sometimes.
Definitely.
What is the biggest setback or challenge so far in your career?
Probably been told no a few times, as in from I think around 2010, 2011. So lucky enough to captain the All Ireland under 21 team that were successful against Donegal 2010. And then I thought, wrongly, obviously, I thought kind of the next natural step, i.e., 2011, would have been to be involved with the seniors, but I wasn't. And of course, they were very successful. They won the All Ireland that year. So, kind of 2011, albeit it's a massive learning for me and probably something that has stood to me a lot more than anything else. But 2011, kind of being told, no, you're not good enough, was probably the main one.
Hmm. And then, kind of on the flip side of that, what's your biggest achievement on or off the pitch?
To be honest, probably just being in and around the Dublin senior football team for the last number of years. So obviously a massive goal growing up when you get in there for your first session and your first year and your first week. Incredibly nerve wracking, but probably to still be there and hopefully still adding value. That's really important to me.
Absolutely. Third last question. Looking back, what advice would you give your 18-year-old self?
Yeah, probably just to be yourself. Have trust in what you're doing. If you have that end goal in mind, get your head down, work as hard as you can, and just stay the course and stay at it because good things, I believe, anyway, you get what you deserve, I
Mm-hmm.
think, and good things will always happen if you're doing the right work and you're keeping your head down and staying disciplined.
Mm-hmm. Dream dinner guest, and I'm interested to hear who you'd pick for this. It seems to be a bit of a theme to turn it into a dinner party, so I think I'll allow it for this one.
How many am I allowed?
Uh, we'll go with five. We'll put a cap on it.
Five, five, five. I don't even know if I have five, but I could definitely. Well, Barack Obama is someone that I have a lot of. I follow a lot. His development, the stage he obviously got to, the president of the United States. So Barack, because I'm sure charisma and for his experience, will definitely be one. From a sporting point of view, one of my role models growing up was a guy in the UK called Jonny Wilkinson. So
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to send him an invite because he was a massive influence for me. And then I'll probably just go with three just to make it easy. But Steve Jobs, again, somebody that I have a massive interest in, obviously set up Apple and in his basement with friends of his and so on. So and where it is now, obviously. So probably Barack, Jonny Wilkinson, and Steve Jobs.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting conversation. So my final question is: if your life was a book, what chapter would this be called?
Would this be called? It's a great question. Probably just as simple as content. It's been very rewarding. Lots of learning along the way, but a space and a place that I've really enjoyed. So content.